Hey guys, okay? All right with you? I hope so. After a long and painful week of break, in a chapter that ended in an exciting turn, with Satoru Gojo using unrestricted purple to leave Sukuna very damaged. We now have spoilers for the 236th chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. Is this really the end of Sukuna? Does he have an ace up his sleeve that will turn this game around? We will see all this now, but first leave your like, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and let's get to the spoilers. Chapter starts with Gato saying yo to Gojo, who's looking stupefied. Gojo says this is awful. Gato pouts and says Gojo is being rude. Gojo says he told his students that when you die, you are alone. So he hopes this is just an imagination. Gato asks who cares. Gojo replies, it matters, about my father, but then leaves the topic saying he left it to Shoko to handle, so it's alright. Gato asks how was King of Curses. Gojo answers that Sukuna was damn strong and he didn't even go all in for it. Gojo says he's not sure if he could win even if Sukuna didn't had Megumi's CT. Gato is surprised that Sukuna made Gojo of all people to admit that. Gojo says he gave his everything. His trained body, the techniques he learned, the talent he brushed, inspiration and explosive powers. He says he wanted them to reach Sukuna and hopes it will reach to him. Gojo says it was fun. Gojo says he feels sorry for Sukuna cause he didn't give his all to Gojo. Gato says that made him feel jealous, but if Gojo is satisfied with it then he's good. Gojo says he would have been satisfied if Gato was also there to give a slap on his back to motivate him. Nanami says he once talked with Gato about leaving all the job to Gojo, cause Gojo didn't consider Jujutsu as sent to live or protect. Rather, Nanami says Gojo's a pervert cause he used sorcery to satisfy himself. Gojo says he's glad that what killed him is not time or disease but someone stronger than him. Nanami chimes in to say it's disgusting to hear all that from Gojo cause he sounds like a samurai general. Hibara adds that it's something everyone noticed but didn't say out loud. Nanami says he won't justify Gojo's last moments but will feel sympathy for him. Gojo thanks Nanami for that. When Gojo asks how was it for Nanami his last moments, Nanami answers that he had once asked Mai-san about it and she had suggested to 1. Move north if you are looking for a new side of yourself, or 2. Move south if you want to stay who you are. Nanami says he chose south without any doubt. His last moments weren't so bad thanks to Hibara too. Gojo then bids farewell to everyone. Gato, Yaga, Nanami, Hibara, Riko, Kiriwa. Rest in peace, Gojo Satoru. Back to reality. We see Sukuna explaining Maharaga's adaptation. Once Maho receives an attack, it'll gradually adapt to it over time, and the more attack it takes, the faster it'll adapt. Sukuna says he expected Maho to be a role model which passes through Gojo's infinity. We then see Gojo has been cut in half as Sukuna explains that infinity doesn't matter if the entire world can be cut. Sukuna, good job Gojo Satoru. I will never forget about you. As Sukuna says don't let me down, narrator explains that without any moment of feeling sorrow for Gojo's death, the one that came in is Thunder God, Hajime Kashimo. No break next week. And that's it guys. These were the spoilers for the chapter 236 of Jujutsu Kaisen. If you liked the video, don't forget, leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, because soon I'll bring you a complete analysis of the chapter, and also share what you thought of this fight in the comments, because your opinion matters a lot to me.